there, I got my January Memebox in, and it came really fast. Last month it was a little slower just because of the holidays, so that's why I think I probably did a Memebox a couple of videos ago. But this is the new January one, and it is still available this time. I know the last ones were all sold out, but this one's available. And again, these are not recurring subscriptions, so it's a one-time buy. If you like what I got and you want to get one yourself, I will have the link down below on where to purchase it at. Per usual, there is adorable white and pink polka dot wrapping. I'm just going to go in order of the card. Oh, and here's straight into the box. Once again, packed, jammed full of products. The first thing is this Deer Bite and Pirani Bounces Cheese Cream. Kind of sounds weird. It says a facial cream that has very unique bounce texture from high concentration of milk serum. Milk serum, also known as whey, is a good source of natural protein that perfectly hydrates and firms your skin. You're supposed to use this after your toner or serum. So it is basically just a cream for your face. It sounds weird because it has cheese cream as the title, so let's go ahead and open it. I like the packaging. I really like when they have matte and like shine in the same package. I know, I'm weird. And then this is what the product looks like. It's kind of stringy, like how you would expect cheese to be when it's melted, but it doesn't feel like cheese. It doesn't smell like cheese either. It just smells really clean. I can always use a good cream. And then we have this Dr. Jart V7 Eye Serum, and it is specifically designed for intense care on sensitive eye contour area from the complex of 7 vitamins: A, B3, B5, C, E, H, and F. This capitalized, stabilized vitamin complex brightens the skin and enhances the puffiness of eye contour. So you're supposed to use this on your eyes after cleansing. Here's the packaging. Ooh. Oh, a lot of product is squirted out. Oh, I feel like I just wasted a ton of that. It feels very hydrating. I have not tested out any of these last products yet. I'm going to use them tonight for sure. And then there's this little sample of Tony Moly Delight Tony Tint Red. This is one of the best-selling lip tint in Korea. It instantly gives vivid red color on your lip with single touch. It creates a gradient lip known as Korean lip. So I actually did use this. My lips are red right now. I put it on as a base, and honestly, like, it didn't give that much of a red color. Like, it did tint to, which it's supposed to do, but it wasn't like vivid. I didn't really feel. So then I just put another like lipstick type product on top and blended it out, and they're red. I'm trying to get out of my comfort zone here. And then there are these Vanilla Company. It's a little trio where there's Radiant Brightening Cream, a Radiant CC Cream, and a Radiant CC and Melting Pack. This set of Vanilla Coat It Radiant Kit is a perfect routine to create radiant skin with dewy glows. Brightening Cream hydrates the skin while evening out the skin texture. CC Cream naturally covers the skin complexion, and CC and Melting Pack will give a perfect finish with radiance on your skin. So let's go ahead and open this. I don't think this is the right color for my skin. I opened it briefly. One of the things that was just a little too dark for me, but let's see. I didn't open the other ones. There's just a few packets of this It Brightening Cream. I'm assuming that doesn't have any color to it. Then there's the CC Whitening Moisturizing Color Control Base. I have not opened this yet. There's the packaging. Okay, that's really light, so actually that's perfectly fine because, yeah, blending in, it doesn't have any color, so you're supposed to use this as a base, which that will work. But it was this sucker that wasn't gonna work. So I'll just have to give this to a friend that's darker complected than me. Came with this little sponge, and then here is the product. So as you can tell, it's way too dark, but I'm gonna go ahead and swatch it. I'm not sure if it's light in here, but it's kind of blending in. I don't know. I can't tell. I guess it's always something I can try and then just wash off. I might try that on tonight too. This was the Care Correction and Finish, by the way. Okay, and then we have Iridium, the Professional Eyelash. I said that completely wrong, I'm sure. And this is a professional quality eyelashes that are easy to apply even for beginners. These lashes naturally add length and build volume. Now, you guys, I'm sure you can tell I'm not big into false eyelashes. I actually have never worn them in a video before just because I don't put them on right and they just feel weird. And that's probably because I don't put them on right. But I got a set of lashes. They look like they would go on pretty natural. I'm not sure. I'm just going to give these to a friend that wears false eyelashes. And then we have the Secret Key Twinkle Waterproof Gel Pencil Liner in Deep Black, and it's a gel texture eyeliner and a pencil. This combination allows you to draw precise and intense eyeline in a single touch. Smooth application is desirable for sensitive eye areas. I'm actually wearing this today on the top of my eyes. So, I mean, it does glide on. Complaint for me is that it does have glitter in it, and it's not quite as pigmented as I expected it to be. But it does obviously work because, I mean, as you can tell, it looks like I do have eyeliner on, which I do, so that's the point, I guess. And then we have this new Ganic. It's a customized sunblock, fresh SPF 50 PA+++, and this is a 3-in-1 sun protection with brightening and anti-wrinkle properties. This lightweight sun protection allows you to protect your skin while enhancing your skin complexion and firms your skin from single application. So it's a sunblock, and let's open it. I know you're supposed to wear sunblock all year long, but I tend to only wear it in the summertime, so I need to kind of get used to wearing it all year long too. Here's the packaging. Comes out white. It doesn't really have a scent. Not your like typical sunblock scent. I know, it's kind of fragrance. I don't mind that. And then the very last thing is this Papa Recipe Princess Lip Gel Patch. This is ultra hydrating gel patch specifically designed for lip. It gives an intense moisturizing, nourishing on your lip and perfectly prepares lips for makeup. Just to place this on your lip area and leave it on for 10 to 20 minutes, then remove the patch and tap lightly to help absorption. I've never heard of one of these before. It looks so interesting. It's just a gel patch. I don't know. I'm gonna have to try it out. That was my Memebox for January. Again, tons of products, a lot of full-size ones. I'm gonna leave the price right now. And as you can tell, it is way more than what you actually bought the box for, which is $21. So if you once again want to check it out, I will have all the links down below, and then I also have some sort of like coupon code in the down section too. So check that out if you want to, and I will leave you with that, and I will see you guys really soon in another video. Bye!